Hello, my dear students. First of all, I would like to welcome to this audio visual English grammar class for class 9th. Dear students, as you know, when we want to say something or when we want to speak something or write something, what do? Generally, we need some words or we use a word or words to express our feelings or to say something or write something. For example, come or go. The first expression is of only one word and the second expression is also of only one word. They express a meaning. Another example, birds fly. Another one, children laugh. I go to school every day. In these expressions, there are more than one word. It has two words, birds fly. It has also two words, that is children laugh. In example 5, there are 5 words and all these words express a meaning or a sense. And from this point of view, we can conclude that we need a word or words to express our feeling or to express our ideas, and these are known as sentences. So we need sentences to express our feelings. Let us know the features of a sentence. What are the basic features of a sentence? A sentence is first a word as come or go, or a group of words as birds fly, children laugh, or I go to school every day. And another feature is all these words must follow a specific grammar rule. And lastly, these words or the word should express a complete meaning or sense. So we can define the word sentence as a word or a group of words having a complete sense is called a sentence. Next, we will discuss about the parts of a sentence. From the previous classes, you might have read or heard that a sentence has two main parts. What are they? One is the subject and second one is the predicate. Subject and predicate. Generally, when we say or when we write something, we name a person or a thing. When we say or write, we name a person or thing and secondly we say something about the person or thing. Particularly that person or that thing. We name the person or thing and we say something about that exact person or thing. And take for example, Mahesh is a good boy. In this sentence, the speaker, I, or the speaker named the person, that is Mahesh, and he said about Mahesh that is a good boy. The chair is made of wood. Here is another example. In this person, I said about the chair. The chair is an object or a thing, and I said that is made of wood. So in this way, we can divide a sentence into two main parts. What are the parts? First, in first example, Mahesh and is a good boy. These are the two parts. And in example 2, the chair and the rest is made of wood. The first part of these sentences are known as the subject, so subject is that part of the sentence about whom or about which the speaker says something. Just like in these examples, I said something about Mahesh. So Mahesh is the focus of my talking or my expression. And in second example, the chair is the thing that I am talking about. And in the rest of these sentences, the rest part of these sentences is known as predicate. Subject and predicate. These are the two main parts of a sentence. Let us know what is subject, some more things about subject. I have told you that the subject is that part of the sentence which names a person or thing as Mahesh, the chair. These are the subject of these sentences. And the predicate is that part of the sentence which tells about the subject. As is a good boy, is made of wood. These parts are known as the predicate of the sentence. Let us know more something about the subject. The subject comes in the first part of a sentence. Example, my father is an honest man. In this sentence, the subject, my father, it comes in the first of the sentence. Sometimes the subject comes in the last part or comes after the subject predicate. as here comes the bus, the royal, down went the royal judge, down went the royal judge, in these sentences the subject comes in the last part of the sentence. The boss and the royal judge are the subject of this sentence. Next point is the subject is a noun or pronoun as Ramesh is my friend, so Ramesh is a noun and it is the subject of the sentence. He works in a bank. He is the pronoun and the subject of the sentence. So the subject is a noun or a pronoun. In imperative sentences, the subject or it is understood. It is not written in the sentence like come here. The subject is you and it is understood. Or give me your pen. Here the subject is also hidden or not written and it is also you, the subject. Next, we will know about the predicate. As we have already known that the predicate tells about the subject and the predicate first it tells about the subject. It tells about the subject. Next, it starts with a verb. Example, my friend is a good student. Is a good student tells about my friend, so it is the predicate part of the sentence. Is a good student is the predicate part of the student and it starts with the verb that is. So the predicate starts with a verb. In another example, he works in a bank. The subject is he, and works in a bank tells about the subject he, the pronoun, and it starts, the predicate starts with he, the verb works. These are the points about the two main parts of a sentence. Let us summarize this, what we have already discussed or taught. First, we need a word or words to express our feeling or idea, or to say something, or to write something. We need some words as a group, and this group of words, the word or that group of words express a complete meaning. It follows some grammar rules and also express a complete meaning. Next, we have already discussed that a sentence has two main parts. First one is the subject and the second one is the predicate. Generally, when we say something, we name a person or a thing, and then we say about that person or that thing. The name is known as the subject of the sentence. The thing that we are telling about is the subject of the sentence, and what we say about the subject is known as the predicate. And the subject is a noun or pronoun. It comes in the first part of the sentence. It is consists of only one word or more than one word. Then the predicate starts with a verb and it tells about the subject. Here is some task for you. Find out the subject and predicate of the following sentences. Mani is a good singer. Come here. Down went the royal judge. Madhu doesn't eat fish. We play cricket every day. Our new teacher teaches us English. She has a nice doll. Go to the door. Thank you.